Good morning and welcome to 11 News Sunday Morning.
We'll get to all of our top stories and more in just a moment, but folks have been out and about all weekend.
I know.
With Sail 250, the air show still going on today. It's going to be an exciting day.
It is, and Dalencia says it's not going to be a washout today. We've had some rain and the skies will clear.
Yeah, we'll see at least a little bit of sunshine, but that will be for the end of the day. Right now, we're looking at rain showers over the region. Not too bad, not a washout, but most of the areas we're going to continue to see this kind of fizzle out as we move throughout the rest of the day. The air show will still go on, but cloudy skies can persist until into the beginning of the afternoon for sure. We're looking at our temperatures right now. They are starting to warm up a little bit now that we got sunrise. Looking at 72 at BWI Marshall, 70 in Clarksville, looking at the 60s as you look farther north and in Carroll County. This is going to be a warmer day compared to yesterday. We're going to be in the low 80s across the area. You see 20% chance of showers will last into the evening, and then we'll have some sunshine just before sunset. I'll tell you more about what we can expect as we move throughout the rest of our weekend and into our new work week in a few minutes.
$4.
Thank goodness.
Thank God. Well, coming up this morning, Gina Tepper joins us with some DIY craft ideas for your 4th of July party.
Plus, Dalencia is tracking our steamy forecast for the rest of the week. It's going to get downright hot.
Goodness, it's going to get hot and dangerously hot. So now is the time to prepare and get ready for the heat that's on the way. Right now, we're looking at some rain and cooler than average temperatures. We'll talk more about what we can expect this week in your full forecast. Well, good morning. It is going to be another wet start to the day, but we are going to see this rain kind of fizzle out of here and we will get some clearing. We need it so we can get that air show going. Luckily, the visibility is about 4 miles around the area. It's out in Frederick where the fog could be down to 1 mile of visibility in the area, but the rain will be moving on out of here shortly and we'll have cloudy skies. We're taking a look at downtown and you can see there's a little bit of dreariness with the rain and the clouds. The clouds again will be sticking around a little longer than the rain, and then eventually by the end of the day we could see a peak of sunshine just before sunset. It's going to be a warmer day out there. We're looking at 72 at BWI Marshall right now, 72 downtown, looking at the upper 60s in Clarksville, Mount Airy, and in Carroll County. We're all going to warm up into the low 80s, so that is going to be slightly warmer than yesterday. 81 for Baltimore, 82 in Westminster, 80 in Frederick. So here's a look at those remaining rain chances. We could see a sprinkle here and there in the area around 12 o'clock, but on the eastern shore, that's where the majority of the rain seems to set up. And then there could be some thunderstorms for the lower eastern shore later on today. Meanwhile, here at home, we're going to continue to see those clouds kind of lighten up a little bit, but they could be sticking around for the majority throughout the rest of the day. So it is going to be a cloudy day. For the most part, we're looking at 81. So these temperatures today are going to be below the average for this time of year. Closer to the average by tomorrow. We'll see more sunshine by the afternoon. Same for Tuesday. And then it gets dangerously hot starting on Wednesday. 98 is going to be that temperature. We'll be in the triple digits by Thursday and Friday. That's when you want to really make sure you're checking in on friends and family and staying hydrated. You want to start that hydration right now.
WBAL-TV 11 News Sunday morning starts right now.
I feel like a referee this morning. The fights happening over Gina's cookies are legendary.
They literally are legendary. We get threatened by the control room. Don't eat another
Don't eat
one.
all those cookies. They're ready to eat
So
them.
good.
She bakes them before she comes in,
And they're warm.
just so good. But
know.
like, I don't know, everything about her is just so creative.
I know. I
It's
love all
great.
the crafts that she
Yes.
makes. And listen, there will be parts of today where you want to be indoors, maybe making a little something, and other parts you want to get outside and enjoy.
Yes, and hey, maybe you don't mind a couple sprinkles, then just bring the poncho. It's not going to be a washout, not really expecting any lightning today, so that is good. You can already see that the rain is starting to break apart, but the clouds will be sticking around a little longer, so just hold on a bit. We should be able to get that air show going in a couple of hours as well. So just looking at rain right now, today is actually going to be a warmer day than yesterday. We're looking at 72 at BWI Marshall and downtown. A few spots in the metro still in the upper 60s. By this afternoon, we're going to warm up into the 80s, around 81 across the area and a 20% chance of showers will linger into the later afternoon hours. And then we're going to see a peak of sunshine just before sunset. I'll tell you more about what we can expect today in a few minutes.
Going to be triple digits, heat index. Wow.
Yeah, heat index are only going to be higher and it's going to be dangerous. So make sure you are taking precautions now to stay safe and check in on friends and family. And don't forget the furry friends. We'll talk more about what we can expect in a few minutes. All right, we're still looking at a few lingering showers in the area. Just have the poncho close by throughout the day. There will be a 20% chance of showers, so we could see a pop-up shower in your area as we move through the afternoon. Right now, though, we're looking at it mainly south of the city. A few areas in the city did get on some rain this morning, but if you're in Howard County, northern Anne Arundel County, and into southern parts of Frederick County, you're getting in on some light showers right now. This is a live look at downtown, the Inner Harbor, at one of the tall ships. Looks like quite a bit of people. They are on there right now. And we are going to continue to see just all the fun here in Baltimore. The air show will be going on at 12. The air show is between 12 and 4. So if all the conditions align, we will get a nice fun show in line. As long as the visibility continues to clear up, we should be good. Now looking at our temperatures, 71 right now at BWI Marshall, 72 downtown, the upper 60s in Carroll County and in Clarksville. By this afternoon, we're going to warm up slightly warmer than yesterday, but still below the average for this time of year. We're looking at the low 80s across Baltimore, 82 in Westminster, 80 in Frederick, a little cooler down in Annapolis along the water there. Here's a look at that 20% chance of showers. This is at 12 p.m., right around the time when the air show will be getting started. Most of the showers seem to be over the Chesapeake and along the eastern shore, but again, it's a 20% chance, so this could be anywhere in the metro. This is going to continue to move on out of here, and then we can see some showers bubbling up on the lower eastern shore later on into the afternoon, and then into our evening hours. Things will clear out slightly. So that's where we could see a peak of sunshine just before sunset, and then gradual clearing in and throughout the morning for tomorrow. 87 though, so our warming trend will only continue. The upper 80s on Tuesday as well. The upper 90s, we're going to skyrocket with our temperatures by Wednesday. The dangerous heat is certainly here by Wednesday, but look at Thursday, we get even hotter. 101, sunny skies, and the humidity can make it feel even hotter. And that's where you really want to make sure you're checking in on all your loved ones and making sure they're prepared for the heat. Now, 4th of July, we can expect some storms to roll in. Of course, we'll have a holiday forecast for you in more detail in just a few minutes.
Cloudy for the air show, but no rain.
Yeah, no rain should be clearing out, or at least 20% chance. So that means most of us will be out without the rain. But really, the big weather story for the week ahead is going to be the heat. Dangerous heat starting as early as Wednesday, but you're going to feel the heat as early as Tuesday, really. But Thursday and Friday, triple digits. Those are the actual temperatures leading up to our 4th of July holiday on Saturday. Now, the thing is, we get all of this heat. That means we got to cool down at some point, and that oftentimes means storms. So we could have some strong storms on Saturday. We'll keep you updated on that forecast, of course. 95 is going to be the temperature, and we are looking at...
And that's the 4th of July.
Yeah, that is the 4th of July. So again, we got those storms.
So wait, if it's going to be 101 actual, what's the heat index looking like?
Look, with the humidity, it could be as high as 105 or even 110 in some areas.
I'm going to be in water.
Yeah.
Drink
Drinking
lots of
Yes.
water.
Drinking it, swimming in it, whatever.
That's all the time we have for now. Thanks so much for joining us.
NBC's Meet the Press is up next. Go out and enjoy the air show and have a great day.
Stay updated on breaking news, top stories, and severe weather warnings with the WBAL-TV 11 News app, and follow us on social media.